Whew. All right, y'all. This morning I am doing some work. I'm going to be co working with y'all, anyone who wants to stop in. But also, this is kind of like a live recording session. I have a method that I want to try out when it comes to recording long form content. I want to start putting out a few videos a week. And I think if I just sit down for like 2 hours, then I can like knock out a few of those videos because they won't be like super long. So I'm about to sit here right now, figure out what my little schedule is going to be, or like what I'm trying to accomplish right now. Because I have a while to kind of sit and chill. So when I'm not recording, I will be free music. It'll be like a little mix, but I don't want to play anything crazy because I am live on YouTube. So yeah, that's what I'm doing while I am working. I'm getting ready to figure out what my I already have a list of videos that I'm going to record. And then once I get what I want to do this week figured out, then I will start recording so you guys can hear them whenever I'm ready to start recording. But yeah, just here to hang out. So if you have questions, let me know. And so let me start. I'm in the middle of building out an AI employee system because there's a lot of things that AI can be doing. But my biggest thing with ChatGPT, and a lot of people don't say this, and I think it's because people use AI, I don't want to say in the wrong way, but they don't use it in a way that is strategic and makes it not seem like it's AI all the time. So I'm like, okay, I love ChatGPT. I use it often, but the only thing is that you really have to train your GPT to sound like you, to understand whatever it is that you want it to do, and to repeat certain like formulas and formats. So I'm in the middle of building like a whole team of custom GPTs to just take care of different aspects of my weekly content creation process. And one of the things that you should do if you if you're building a GPT or whatever, is just keep it super specific. Like keep their role very specific. Keep their role very like in one area so that they can master doing one thing. But yes, I'm in the middle of that. I have 5 of them built. I think I have like maybe 4 more to go. Um, and then I thought of one yesterday and I just kind of built that one on the fly. And I don't really love it. So I'm gonna have to go back and be a lot more diligent about the process. But the process of building a GPT is not hard. I always thought it was something hard. It's not hard, but you do have to understand how to train it to continue to put out quality input. So that be my only thing with using ChatGPT is like I have to take the time to like actually train it. I don't want my stuff to sound like an AI. I don't want my stuff to sound generic. I do really want to have, impactful content. And not only that, but the things that I want to talk about are things that I know about. So I want specific nuances to be in whatever it is that I'm talking about. I want my stories and my takeaways placed into the content that I'm putting out. So it's really like a back and forth process. I almost never put something in ChatGPT and just immediately take what it's giving me. I almost always go back and forth. Like I even had it like develop me a document that has all of my like antidotes, coaching stories, testimonials, case studies, like all of that stuff like in one place. So I can not only like go look at it myself, but I can give it a specific passage that says like, hey, I want to make a long form video about XYZ content. So yeah. Um that's all the things going on with that. That's in the process. That's in the making. Once it's done, I can actually move through my weekly content process those, then I will come back and share and give y'all the pros and cons. But I definitely doing that. So one of them that I have is content strategist, and I designed it to where I can go in and kind of give it what's on my heart to talk about for the week, or what our topic is for the week. Right now, we're on the schedule with Digital Skills Academy. We have a specific list of classes. Like we know what we're doing as far as like what class I'm teaching each week and all of that for at least the next month and a half because we still have a few classes, a few skills trainings left, and then we're going to do a month of implementation trainings. So we already know what all of those are. They're already on my syllabus. People will have access to that. So that schedule is not changing. However, there's other things that I want to be talking about throughout the week and all that good stuff. So I go in, let it know this is the class for the week. This is what's been on my heart to talk about. These are the downloads I got, et cetera, and it transforms it into a weekly schedule. I'm trying to get really consistent about when I put out my content and the type of content that I put out so that it's a schedule that you can just look forward to, you know it's coming. And yeah, I feel like that's how you build the most consistent, available, ready audience. Build a lot of audiences. I've helped build a lot of audiences. And so that's what I took away from it. If you can be consistent, the people that I love the most are consistent, or they had a time where they were consistent. Because I also believe that once you have that season of consistency and it does its job, it does what it needs to do, your consistency will change and look completely different. Um, what I've seen basically from like people that I watch just as creators, but also from people that I've worked with in the back end of their business. So you have this season, and that season could be 6 months, that season could be 2 years, that season could be 5 years. But it's very apparent when that season is over and it's time to kind of pivot into showing up a little bit less so you can create a little bit more quality content. But right now, we're just in let's get there mode. And that's the mode a lot of people need to be in. Get it out there. Once you have that consistent audience, once you build your systems, once you got people coming through your funnel with and without you, then okay, we can switch it up. So it's not forever, but that's the season I need to be right now. Consistently just put it out. That's how you grow. That's how you tell the algorithm, this is who I am, this is what I do, this is how I do it, all that good stuff. And I'm also in the middle of relaunching my um, template shop, and I'm launching it in a different way this time. Launching it with a few different elements this time. So I'm in the middle of getting all of that together. I really want that launch by mid March. So we'll see. It's a lot of steps and things, but I really want to get stuff set up the right way the first time. So yeah, is this anything like that was like Oh, hold on, y'all. Ooh, okay. All right, all right. I don't know why, but okay. I actually need to get to work. So let me go. First thing I'm gonna do is I know I've been keeping a list of things that I want to record. I just really haven't had the time to sit down and record anything. Okay, so I got this list. Oh yeah, yeah. These are good. Okay, so we're gonna take this and we're going to. I know I'm doing at least one of these videos on this list that I really want to do. I've been talking about the next right step a lot, so I would love to do a podcast episode on that. Um, and then so I got, if you ever go viral, here are three things you need to have in place. I definitely want to talk about that because I recently went viral probably about a month ago, and I was very happy with the results that I got from that because my measure of success during this period of virality was not in people liking and commenting on the video that was going viral, but it was in the amount of people who signed up for my email list, who signed up for, who gave me their phone numbers, who joined my Discord community, who joined my Substack community. So I really want to talk about that. So I definitely know that that was a good one. And I'm trying to do stuff today that I can just like, I don't even have to think about like no script, no nothing like that. I can just talk about it. Which that's most of these days. Should you still be posting on TikTok with me? Do I still want to talk about that? Okay, yeah. Because I put next to it, yes, I would immediately be asking people to come onto your email list and into another platform. I might just merge that with the video where it's talking about if you ever go viral, place. Um, you not spend too much time standing in your life. I don't know. I do, but I don't know if I immediately have thoughts to share today. We'll see. I think that might be a focus for an episode. Actually, and what I meant by that was anything. Um, yeah, I think I need to flesh out my thoughts on that a little bit more because I know exactly what I'm trying to say. I remember that I seen that saying somewhere, and I was like, "Wow, that's true." Like, if you spend too much time listening what could have been or what was, then it will be hard for you to get what could be um, and what would be because you're just focusing on the past. and not being fiercely in the present in order to impact the future. Okay, period. I thought I didn't know what I was talking about, but I might. Um, that kind of is the same. Yeah. The other note on this little list that I have is it occurred to me that I'm walking a journey. Why not make the best of it? I think about life in a way that, let me see how I can say this. Like just how like movies happen. I start working with her, so this was for me. Hey, welcome. Yeah, I'm just like recording content and so there's definitely things to learn right now. I'm kind of going through my list to see what I want to record today so I can start having videos go out and different things like that. But I kind of like this time of day too. My son is actually not at school today, but his dad is still here because he goes to work later. I don't know why I said that. I hate it. It's weird. So, but normally it's just me and my husband during this time of the day, and I have time to get work done and actually do stuff. Um, so I don't know. I may eventually shift like class time to earlier in the day, but we'll see. I'll have to do a thing in Discord. But right now, I'm just recording a bunch of different content, so there's definitely things to learn. And I'm playing music while I am just yapping and figuring out what I want to record. What was I saying? It occurs to me that I'm walking a journey while I make the best of it. I think of life as like movies, like how you have the opening of the movie, and then the person goes through all these things, and then there's normally a climax, and then there's normally in most movies, 'cause there's some that's not. In most movies or shows, there's like a happily ever after element, or at least a completion of whatever sort. And so I feel like life is that too, but because we have such a zoom in view of our life, and we're trying to address what is happening, day to day, and that's very understandable. Lots of things happen day to day that we have to give our attention to. But if you think about it, like I'm on a journey. This is temporary. I am, you make the best of it because you know it's a journey, because you know that eventually there's some sort of completion, and that doesn't have to be the end of life, but the tide always changes. So that's that. I don't want to talk too much about it because, like, I want to have some thoughts left, but just jogging my memory. Sometimes I just write things and take a quick note. So I actually like all of those. And I feel like I have another list too. It might be on my computer. So we'll take that list. I'll record those videos. I don't expect those to be like super, super long. Okay, y'all. I'm like, somebody shared something with me. I didn't know what that was. Okay, so I was supposed to be doing a 75 card with my friend. And that 75 hard is basically you post one short form video a day and one long form video a week. I want to turn that up a notch. I really want to do 3 to 4 long form videos a week. I know that the best way to grow on YouTube is posting short, long form videos frequently. So like 3 to 5 minute videos frequently. And then another element to that for me would be to make sure that I have content going out every single day on my Substack because that's pretty much my email audience. Everything I post on Substack goes to your email, so that would be the other content for me. So I have in my notes what I was going to do for the first people that 75 card. Let me look at that and see if there's anything. Okay, some of these I know for sure I definitely will do. I did that already. Because I'm behind on getting my digital skills academy content diversified. I always want all the content to be on all the platforms in whatever capacity it can be. So for long form up here is homework 3, and I never did a video on my YouTube channel for homework 3, and that's technically because homework 3 is connected directly to the training, but I still want to go in and just make a quick video on homework 3, which is the virtual assistant workbook packet. So I want to just make a quick video on that and just like, this is what's in here. These are a few tips and tricks and things, and get that posted so that way I can kind of get that out the way. I haven't posted anything else because I want to get that out the way. So that a Discord walkthrough, which is something I've been meaning to film. I just want to walk people through the Discord real quick and post a video about it because I want the onboarding process to be really, really automated. Like you should be able to get your Digital Skills Academy, Discord, Substack, get all the information you need, start from homework one, start from training one, essentially on your own. Because all of the content is in chronological order. If you just go back, then you'll be able to get all of that information and jump in when you have live classes and stuff like that. Substack walkthrough is another one up here. And then orientation for DSA. I think I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take that off because there's already 2 orientations on my YouTube channel. You can literally pop into either one of them. The information is the same. I'm not going to try to be a dead horse with that. The VA skills training I already did, so we're going to remove that from this list. But one thing I do need to do is the KDP skills training. I still need to film that, and I don't want to, because I've already done the next training, which is the monetization podcast. So I want to go ahead and get that KDP training refilled and out there. Skills training. I'm not doing that today, but that is something to do. I have up here focus for podcast recordings. Okay, cool. Hold on. Let me see my other list. The other list is the next step. Okay, that's on both lists. Energy spend versus energy earned. And then another one is too much time stagnant breathing. You'll miss your perfect. And then another one was, it occurred to me that I'm walking a journey. Okay. I feel like those two can go together. So we're going to tab this. It occurred to me. Walking a journey. Okay, so that's on the list. So those are supposed to be live, which I'm technically on live, but if I can record more than one episode in a day, that works for me. Okay, and then some short form videos, which I really need to do. I have done short form videos in a few weeks. Still want to enroll. I do still want to do that video. The H Hillman Top, the Hillman Top uh, climate on TikTok was a mess for a minute, but I'm technically not in the Hillman Top bubble. But all of the people who come from that. I kind of was one of the first people to post like on that day. Well, we all kind of posted at the same time, like, on a specific day when all the things took off. So I do want to make a video to the audience that I do have and any other person that comes to my page from that because all of those videos are still getting views, like comments on a daily basis. So people who do come from that, I want to just pin something at the top. Still want to enroll, still going down. This is how we do it. And we just like have the process here for them. What is the birth consistency? So this is like it's my training. I'm gonna delete all of these because I have short form videos for those. I just need to post it. Okay. I'm gonna say homework 003 review and then homework 005. So it's 5 is podcast. 5 is podcast. So and I'm just gonna do short form videos about those because I don't want to post about I don't want to post homework 5 without posting homework 4 and I need to record it for homework 4. So, okay. So I already have enough to do. And then I got my Substack post, which I need to upload everything else completely. I'm supposed to be having days on Substack, and I still haven't posted. So I need to go to my Substack and find the list where I said what those days are. Also, y'all, it is supposed to be a bad storm today. Yeah, just heard some. Also, y'all, it's still good to go. I probably should open the door right there so I can see out. Also, I'm about to let this storm straight go. I told them to. Okay, that's the Okay, so let me do my weekly update. I never did it. I don't know. I'm gonna just get one. Okay, last week, weekly update. Oh, I shouted out the find partner people. You know what, y'all? One thing that really needs to be on my list, I need to do all of my drawings for the people who are in raffles in my community. I had done videos before, but who are they on? So I actually do that. But, Today is World Food Wednesday. Not to the shoot. Alright, let's see if I can get a World Food Wednesday post out. Please, the other one's this. Successfully myself that post each day, whatever food, and then whatever else to say will be in that email that will be about whatever because on Monday, we talked about monetizing your podcast. So let me go with that. Maybe I will build it with stay close. Typically, the goal is to see what on Tuesday. But I know you said as I work close this week, move it on the schedule. Okay, so I'm trying to get this going. So for this book building work that goes out right now, we're just gonna do it. We're gonna take action. Somebody asked me for a tip for this. Um, I think all the classes are gonna come with a short toolkit, like a little toolkit, just so you can like have access to some resources. So I really want to be very, very put this toolkit at. I recently purchased some domain. I'm excited about that. Building a new website around all the things. Um, I've done coaching before at periods of time throughout the last 2 years, but never dove into it as deeply as I want to. And really just built my entire brand around it. And it's definitely the goal for this season, is just to build all the things. So it's about the skills and strategies. Um, dashboard, and I need a little bit more time to figure it out. So, in order to do that, I'm just gonna and I really want to. That's what my goal is. I'm hoping to get around for the training that I just did, the podcast training on Sunday. The dashboard for the New Skills Academy should be up. So all the dashboard is going to be, we're going to have the same training links that are on YouTube, but the dashboard is going to be able to see the training, and then if there's any like workbooks, resources, anything like the certificate, then it'll be up there. So my aim is to get that out by Sunday when I do my weekly update, so that way I can just, we have to have um, we've done 3 trainings, right? Or was it 4? The virtual assistant, we did KDP, and podcast. Okay, so that's good. So yeah, we have 3 more to go. So on Sunday, we'll wrap up the first half of our training for the next go. And then I'll say I'll go ahead and have that KDP recording that I always done. But if you want to watch the KDP training, the original one, there are links. You can see on the website. But I just don't like the quality of the website, and I wasn't able to get on YouTube that day. So yeah, I will have that ready by Sunday. So I'll say that's what we'll say. Sunday, a nice little recap of the first 3 trainings we've done, access to the dashboard where you guys can view the videos anytime and also access materials. If you're actually I can say that because people who want to access the dashboard will, and people who don't want, you still have the same information on YouTube. But I do believe that I'm going to change all the links on YouTube to, if you want the toolkits, if you want the workbook, the homework, all that stuff, you'll have to join the dashboard in order to get it because that'll give you your own sort of like workspace. So I'm working that out for now. But I do want to get Work Building Wednesday post up. So let me do that now. Let me finish doing that. Okay, let's see. Why my music stop? Oop. Is the Wi-Fi tripping? Because it is raining hard. I don't want the bulk of the two accounts for each unit. Do I have internet connectivity right now? Okay. I don't know why my music isn't playing. Okay, we'll get back to that in a minute. Hello, hello, testing, testing. Hello, hello, testing, testing. What about now? I moved the mic a little bit closer. But my thing is, how do you create the actual? Okay, so we can have that, and then we can have. Okay, perfect. Sounds a lot better. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, so my music is still not trying to come back. I don't know what's happening with that. Let's see if I can do like a little. Non-copyright. Okay. Okay. I don't know what was going on with that, but we got it figured out. Okay, Wealth Building Wednesday post is almost ready. If you have something about it, this your week of comedy podcast. Okay, period. Just boom, yep. Let me get the link to the study group, the podcast study group. Oh, y'all. For those of y'all that are in, for those of y'all that are in the Discord community, did y'all see yesterday when the girl kept dropping her GoFundMe link? She kept dropping that GoFundMe link. And like she just put it in like a bunch of different channels. And then she didn't cuss somebody out up there. I had to delete her out of the channel because I don't mind y'all sharing whatever. I don't mind y'all, asking for help. But one, don't spam the community. That's not how we ask for help. That's not how we get help. Don't spam the community. If you're going to be dropping something like a GoFundMe link, because that's sensitive, and some people may not feel like, that should be in there, at least ask me, because had she asked me, what I would have done was made a channel, and I still might do this, but made a channel where it's just dedicated to things like that. I don't know what I would call it, but just kind of put something in there. So if people want to say, hey, I'm having a hard time and whatever, can y'all buy my products or can y'all donate? That way it's just in that channel and it's in a dedicated space. So if people are in the space to do something like that, then they can. Or if people are not in that space, then they don't have to even look at it. They can kind of customize their things so they don't even see that. But to just drop it, and we have a lot of channels in the Discord community. And not only that, but there is 645 people in there. So we just have to be mindful and respectful of other people's space and time and just so many different things. So that was crazy. That was my first person that I ever had to like kick out of the community. And I'm like, girly, relax. Relax. She called somebody a loser. She told them to F off. And that the F off was really what got me. I was like, you know what, babes? Come on out the group. Come on out the group, because you acting like home training does not exist, and I don't like that. We gonna be nice to each other. I'm all for heated discussions. I'm all for opposing opinions. But what we not gonna do is be rude while also asking for money, asking people to donate to you. So I was like, sister girl, come to the front and exit stage left. So that happened. I've had a couple of people comment in the Discord community and I wanted to kick them out, but I was like, you know what? It really wasn't anything serious. They may have like dropped a link or did something or something like that. And I'm like, but nothing too serious. And I wasn't even going to kick that person out. I actually had sent her a message before she got kicked out, but she didn't respond. And instead, she chose to respond to another person in the community who was saying, hey, like you're spamming the community, blah, blah, blah. And I hope that whatever hard time she's having right now, I hope it gets better. But we're not going to cuss people out and ask them to help us at the same time. That right there is a little bit crazy. I don't want to say your March challenge because I do actually want to have a March challenge. I'm tweaking my momentum or my I keep wanting to call it momentum, my Wealth Building Wednesday post, and it's really just a recap of the training we did. But let me see your podcast training homework. Okay, and then it's not letting me get a link. Big announcement, Academy Dashboard coming Sunday. On Sunday, I'm dropping something major. Access your brand new Academy Dashboard. Inside, you'll find toolkits for every unit we've covered so far, including virtual assistant, KDP, podcast monetizing, no more scrambling for notes or replay links. Everything will be in one place. Keep an eye on your inbox for the official drop. Let's make March the month you monetize your voice and take action. Reply and tell me to making moves. Coach Brianna McVeigh. We have a severe thunderstorm warning. Y'all, when I talked to my grandma yesterday, girl, she was like, these storms are supposed to be bad. And I'm not saying they not, because they are supposed to be bad. I did get several notifications this morning saying like tornado watch. We had tornado watch this morning. That's supposed to last until 1 o'clock. It's 11 a.m. right now. We had thunderstorm. I seen on the Weather Channel, they said violent. So I'm like, and my grandma, every time I call her and there's something going on in the world, she stresses me out. But yeah, she was like, it's going to be bad. And she said she hope her little hut is still there tomorrow. And I was like, why would you say that? Why? Like, girl, what you mean? Oh, did I just jump off? I wonder because my thing reset. Oin me on Facebook. It says Oin me live. Let me put the J. Okay, let me get back on track. Let me get this that post out. Okay, podcast homework is gonna be to launch a podcast this month. Um, um, big announcement for the dashboard. Momentum March. All right, y'all. One moment. I will be right back. So come back in 5 minutes if you need to pop off. But I'll be right back. I'm going to check on something real quick.
know you want it. I, yeah. Just keep giving me love. Oh, just keep giving me love. Oh, just keep giving me love. I need you right here beside me. If you oblige me, I hang it up and I'll never come out of retirement. You should just sleep on it, you shouldn't doubt me. It would be different without me. What is it without me? Don't go do nothing without me. This is a blessing, Mashallah, wallahi. I swear my life stories better than stories they telling about. They got it twisted. Ride the pipe like a bike, make sure you're going the distance. And if he wasn't with it, then why were you with him? Baby, you just had to realize that knowing the difference can make all the difference. Oh, oh. She wanna run me down. You mastered your mind. And all the while, you were on the train.
Hey y'all, I'm back.
Audible. There's
How to get
more
me a
to
snack?
imagine when you listen.
Someone stole my Post by Swaggle.
Well, that's not what I had to do at first, but that's what I did once I passed the kitchen. I got me some steak from last night and some donuts.
Sing your favorite song in the crowd, you don't know where to be from as they sing along. I say you look good out on makeup, no lashes, even better when you wake up. I see the look on your face, I see a hot leg, I see you looking for someone to scoop you right off your feet. You wanna ride in the rain, you wanna go out on dates, you want somebody to come bring your flowers, someone to talk to for hours, wash your bed while you sit in the shower, someone to tell you you're beautiful, someone to tell you that mean it, someone to tell you I love you every day, you don't gotta reason, someone to bring you peace, someone to help you sleep, someone to pick you up when you're feeling down, feeling lonely, somebody can make it better, somebody can open all those gates, open all those gates, say oh, wanna get through. I'm on the stage right now, singing your favorite song. You kinda know where to be from as they sing along. I say you look good out no makeup, no lashes, even better when you wake up. I see the look on your face, I see you looking for peace. I see you tired of the hurt, tired of the pain, tired of the nights when you can't get no sleep. I see you tired thinking about it you cheat. See you tired thinking about it you're leaving. See you tired of being so tired. You damn sure ain't getting even. Somebody can make it better. Somebody can open all those gates. Open up those gates. Say oh, wanna get through. I'm on the stage right now, singing your favorite song. You kinda know where to be from as they sing along. I say you look good out no makeup, no lashes, even better when you wake up. stick for the common man and the man with the gun in hand. So I asked if you ain't left it, how can you let it? All got bloody home, so I understand.
What in the what? Now this done went to something wholly different.
I don't really like to get poppin', but these bitches in my business come me out to choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. In the bitch, you might be screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. You honestly, I'm not always so always. But if you can keep it, let nobody knows it. Oh, stay out the way. I need you to get the fuck out my space. Basement's on the way, please don't play. Once he's spinning like a great escape. Need no trick, gold eyes on chains. Fucking I ain't making love no more. What the fuck you crying for? I'm moving stuff is calling on my face. I'll always be in town like crazy. Where's every time we committed the time? Way around, don't stay close by. Can't be outside cause I'm not getting to play. Where you are, come for me.
I'm back. Had to have a quick snack.
I don't really like to get it poppin', but the bitches in my business got me out to choose the violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. In the bedroom, I'm screaming, but outside I keep it quiet.
I got steak left.
I'm the lowest of the low. But if you can keep it, ain't nobody knows. Honestly, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But if you can keep it, ain't nobody knows. I need total confidential privacy. No one knows thinking I'm a robot. Time so changed that we on the first class. Don't work my nerves, you know I can more. Fucking we ain't making love no more. You took that up, but you know that's a win. So strong that I make whatever you need. Don't call me. Calling me, I don't really like to get poppin', but the bitches in my business got me out to do the violence. See me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. In the bedroom, mommy screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. Honestly, I'm the lowest of the low. Baby, you can keep that, ain't nobody knows. Honestly, I'm the lowest of the lowest. Baby, you can keep that, ain't nobody knows it.
Real shit.
This my song.
Yeah.
Don't make me cry, son.
Yeah. You're my treacherous little twin, and you know that we locked in, and I love you like my kin. It's whatever for you. I go up and down that road, I go anywhere you go. When you tell me life is good, I want better for you. Yeah. You're my twin, you're my twin, you're my treacherous little twin, you're my twin. You're my treacherous little twin, you're my twin. You're my treacherous little twin. Yeah. Fuck what they say, fuck what they fuck what they say. 500 million on her face, feel like KK. And I know the city that we run not a safe place, but I know you riding with your twin till we fade away. We used to have nothing to our names, still like great day. Always kept me on, brother, dog, when the rain came. You tell me you want something, I want to say the same thing. Now when we come through inside this bitch, they gotta make way. Twisting on my fingers for my twin. You was always alone for the drama, dog. I would toe take somebody for your mama, dog. And they block disappear, that's some karma, dog. You say you a dog, they rough, nigga, I'm a dog. When I need a friend, you my best friend. When I need a friend, you my only friend. Yeah. You my chain, you my chain, you my treasure, the thing, you my chain, you my treasure, the thing, you my chain. When I need, don't need friend. Who can I depend on like you, no one? What? In the bed, she get wicked with her parents, she be hosting. Well, I don't show idea cuz they know that I'm 21. Well, who would do the things we do for each other, nigga? No one. Would you die for me? Would you go at niggas' necks like a top for me? Do the time for a crime you didn't do for me? Or do a crime at a time when it was loose for me? I wanna tell you how I feel when I'm alone. Oh, I'll lay something down for you. I'll clear whole time for you. Spray a hole on it around for you. Twisting on my legs for my dog. I will lay something down for you. Alright, I think Welcome Wednesday post is ready. I do need to make sure that my subscriber list is updated. For Substack, a lot of people subscribed on Substack. A lot of people subscribed on my email list. So what I do is I just take the people from my email list and I just put them on Substack as well. So that, and sometimes I do vice versa, but most of the time, if you're getting an email from me, it's going to come from Substack, just because I like how their formatting is. I like how everything looks. And I like that every post I make goes out as an email. And then not only that, but you can also interact with it as if it were a blog, and you can go on the Substack and actually scroll back to see all the things that I posted and all that good stuff. So that is what I like to do. So I just go to my where I have my emails going in at, and then let's toggle that off. I just grabbed the latest email list and uploaded to Substack. It doesn't take long. There are 955 people on my email list, and then there's 1,300 people in Substack. And I try to keep those lists as, close to having the same people on them as possible. As y'all know,
just by the numbers. I don't have all the people from Substack in the email list, but that's only because on Substack, I don't get their phone numbers. Most of the time, I do get their phone numbers when they're signed up to my email list. Either way, you get to the same place. It really doesn't take me long to deal with, and I am trying to streamline and kind of get everything in the same place, but we're not going to be pressed about it. Okay, so let's upload this. Let's see. I've been updating it pretty regularly, so right now I have 1,300 people. I probably will only have like 5 new people. These people have opted in using emails. Okay. So I'm importing that right now. And then I'll click send on the other one. Oh, let me do the training link. I get loose when I'm with you. There's a lot of podcast episodes that I want to catch up on. I want to watch Coco Jones on Club Shay Shay. I want to watch Cash Doll with Crystal Renee Hazlett, the lady who plays Fatima on Sisters. She has her own podcast. Love that podcast. I need to finish listening to Here's the Thing with Kev on stage and that chick Angel and Josh. Can't forget to mention Josh. I know there's a couple more. Oh, Eamon and Beck. I need to listen to Reroute, the latest episode of that. Portia on The Breakfast Club. I'm listening to that. I got a few things to listen to today. So, yeah. Let me go get this link to this training so I can finally post it. Copy, and then let's put it in here. Boom, welcome to Moments March. Dang. In this email, I am talking about the March homework and essentially, or not March homework, the podcast training homework. I'm giving y'all till March 31st. I think probably not on the birthday of April. I don't like doing important stuff on April Fool's Day. So I'll probably do it on April 2nd. I'm going to put together a showcase of all the people who created the podcast this month. And yeah. So I'm going to do that. I kind of want to do something similar for the other 2 units that we've had, the virtual assistant unit and the KDP unit. So, but I'm going to announce those. I want to get everybody the dashboard first so that you all can just have a place where you can go and review everything and see what the challenge or whatever is for that, so I can put together some things just showing what you all have created during your time in Digital Skills Academy. Okay, boom. Let me do a reread of this email and then we're going to get it sent out. Welcome to my month of March, a month dedicated to building consistency and taking intentional action today to shape your future success. Whether it's in your business, content creation, or personal growth, every move you make now directly impacts where you'll be a year from now. So let's make it count. One of the most powerful and unused tools for creating. So let me update that. Well, y'all, I didn't get as much. Oh, there was 7 added to the email. I didn't get as much recorded as I wanted to, but however, I am excited that I'm about to put out Wealth Building Wednesday post, number 1. And also we came up with a list of what I need to record. So next time I come up here, I can get that stuff recorded. And I may come up here later today, but I am going to have to jump off in just a little bit to get my son because my hubby is about to go to work. I don't call him that. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I keep like saying weird stuff about him. My husband is going to work. Yay. So I have to get my baby. And if he takes a nap, and he is not a baby, y'all, he just turned 6. But if he takes a nap, then I might come back. If not, I'll come back tomorrow and do this because I think this time of the day is a nice time for me. So I might just start doing like these little co-working sessions. And hey, I've been up here for like an hour and a half. If I can get 2 things done in an hour and a half while also just talking to y'all and, you know, being able to create community with the people who can come in, then I'm not mad at that. Because we got a whole post done. We got a whole post done that's getting sent off right now. I was just reading that part that I put in there. Business. We're going to send it right now. Let me just make sure all the links is in here. Yep. Okay, y'all, bam. Sending that off. If you're on the list, you will get it. Oh, hold on. It's making me do some stuff. I don't like having it up here. Okay, boom. Send. If you're on the email list, that just went out to you. I just got my notification. Yay! That was sent. We have a I do want to make sure everything is on this list though. If I'm gonna count this as one of my things I got done on this live, I want to make sure that this list reflects all of the things that I need to record. So that way when I come back, I can just jump into everything I need to do. Skeleton roll. And we need to get that dashboard up. Let me look at my notes right here to see. Okay. Oh. Another one that I wanted to do was if you ever go viral, what is making me choke? Okay. I think I'm going to end the live here. If anybody's still still watching, what I did accomplish today, I wanted to come up here and actually record some content, but I didn't have my stuff together. But what I did accomplish is I have a master list now of things that I want to record, things that I can go ahead and record ASAP. It's a long list, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all the list real quick. Let me make sure there's nothing showing up here because this is my notes, y'all. And I just never know what could be. But I see like I got a note up here of me trying to help my friend tell her man off. That's what I'm saying. We need to hide this. All right, I'm gonna share it real quick. Share screen. I understand. Window. All right, real quick, y'all. Then all of a sudden, I'm like coughing like crazy. Okay, so this is the list, y'all. So we got a nice list. This is just my weekly schedule, but we got a nice list of content to record. So I'm gonna start hacking away at that list when I get a chance to come back on live. If it's not later today, it'll definitely be tomorrow. In the meantime, in between time, I'm gonna be working on getting that dashboard up. There are several areas of the Discord community that kind of need some TLC. So I need to get in there and kind of talk to y'all. There was an assignment that I gave to the people in the virtual assistant study group. So I want to respond to that, but also set up some study group live sessions for each of those things, especially the three that we've already done. So I'll be working today, just not here on live. But I did get the Substack email sent out, and we got us a good old list to work from when it comes to going live and creating content. So yeah, I might be back tomorrow at this time. 10 o'clock is really a good time for me during the week. So we'll see. We might get on a little 10 o'clock co-working session daily or daily-ish. But yeah, thank y'all for hanging out with me today, and I will talk to you all next time. Bye.